Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another reading. This will be the finale for the Jupiter Saturn transit for the air sign. I've done the other three signs before this date, and the air sign was the only sign that was remaining for the Jupiter Saturn transit. Now, over here, guys, with this Jupiter Saturn transit, please remember this is a transit that happens once in every 20 years. So, your past karma of your last 20 years is the one that is going to wash away when your new karma for the next 20 years of your life is going to start. So, this is the point in time, around this section of time, is the time when your old energies are in the process of washing away for you, air signs, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, for you, air signs, to move forward in your life purpose. So, this is the transition period, as I call it, which is going to last for another maybe a couple of days or weeks, whatever the time period is, after which that particular part of the story will be over and you will be ready to move forward into your next 20 years cycle. Okay, so this is the period of transition that I've been doing all throughout for all the signs. In general, it's a collective reading, guys. So take what resonates with you, air signs. Okay, now I have pulled up the three Akashic record with regards to your higher self in the 5D to see what's happening over there with regards to your energy as well. Okay, now the first card that I get out on this Akashic is the Queen of Roses. Now, this is a beautiful, loving energy. So, what they are telling you, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, yes, what they are telling you is this is the energy of a very loving woman. Now, a man or a woman, we have both masculine and feminine energy in ourselves. So if you are a man, don't think you cannot get into that energy, or if you are a female, vice versa. Okay. Now what they are telling you is it's time for you, air signs, to know that caring power and gentle temperament. They are asking you to temper yourself, to temper yourself with your own caring power and feel that compassion. And then notice your desire to bring a loving embrace to yourself and to the world at large. Okay, because somewhere, guys, what I'm getting is somewhere you have been missing out on this loving energy. Okay, somewhere you have been disturbed before, somewhere you have lost your compassion, maybe your power with regards to your compassion as well. So, what they are telling you at this point in time, guys, because you're moving into the next phase of your life, you need to restructure your temperament with your compassion and with your power. A very gentle, loving energy. So, if you are getting angry, if you are feeling disturbed, for whatever rhyme or reason, think about this energy because it's going to calm you down. Okay, and with this, you get the Emperor or the Aries energy of the divine masculine or the masculine figure. So, what I'm getting, guys, is that with these two energies in here, they are asking you to have that passion, to have that structure in your life, to bring back a balance in your life as well. Where probably, there is an issue with regards to you being the leader or taking hold of a certain situation in a very structured and disciplined way. Okay, but for that to happen, you need a mix of the yin and the yang. This will be a cyclical, life changing cycle with both energies, one which is talking about compassion, love, gentle, caring energy, and one which is talking about structure, leadership, visionary, okay, but not being very emotional, being very logical in yourself. So it's a mix and match of two energies that they are asking you to take a control of, which is on one side being emotionally very caring and compassionate, on the other side, balancing yourself with your structure and discipline, being the leader, being the visionary with your logical perceptions. Okay, Libra? So it's a very, very important part of the story, which is talking about a mix of the yang and the yang and the yin, which is also for me, I consider this kind of a mixed situation of energies to be a very cyclical, life changing experience in your self, air signs. Okay, so basically they are asking you to use both your energies in the rightful way, both your energies in the rightful way, where you're you're able to temper and balance yourself in a wholesome situation, not just being very passionate about something, not just being very caring about something, not just being very gentle about something, but having that leadership quality of your logical perception. That where you need to discipline yourself, where you need to discipline people, where you need to work in the right possible way to bring about that equality in yourself with your energy is a part of the story in here, air signs. Okay, so you have to be, very, very compassionate with your emotions, tempering down yourself, but at the same time, knowing when to get the bull by the horn. You know what I mean? It's like that mix and match of a personality that they're asking you to work upon at this point, because what they're saying is that if you have only one energy, you cannot you cannot make things happen. If you have to be a wholesome person in the right possible way, you need a complete sense of that mix and match energy in yourself. Okay, very important. The next card is card number 20 or the major arcana, which is also for me the judgment card. It talks about your will, wisdom, and mind. So, this is the power of your heart and mind within you, okay, where your energy grows and your heart overflows with love, and your mind is as free and boundless as the sky. So feel yourself expand to limitless. So the moment, so here is the deal, guys. The moment you can bring about a balance in yourself with the yin and the yang energy, air sign, you will be able to expand yourself because you will have that power. And that is what they're asking you to do. Okay, that you will have the power. And with the Queen of Sword and the King of Wand, again, see, it's again a yang energy, a male and a female. Queen of Sword, that is you, air sign, and the King of Fire, that is an Aries or Sagittarius, the passionate, feisty kind of an energy in yourself with regards to your limitless expansion in yourself. So the Queen of Sword is an energy of somebody, it's a feminine energy, but it's an energy of somebody in your life, or you, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, who is very, very logical and clear with their understanding and communication. Because this energy is an energy who has learned a lot in their life. They had a very tough life. Okay, and they know what they have to do with themselves. They are, they do not give in easily unless they hear the truth from somebody. They're very, very focused on their truth, on the, on the honesty part of the story from somebody in their life, or else they're going to call a spade a spade. It's that energy. Okay, so this energy is also a mix with the King of Wand energy, which is talking about being very, very passionate about your communication with somebody in your life, having that passion, but being very clear with regards to your will, wisdom, and your mind to expand yourself in the direction you want to go. Because the King of Wand, this energy, guys, is a masculine energy for sure. But it's an energy of somebody who is a visionary, just like the Emperor. Okay, where they communicate their vision in their life. So it could be that you're waiting to communicate your vision with somebody, you're waiting to bring on that leadership quality in yourself to take charge of a situation in your life, air signs. But again, it's a very, very cyclical change to your energy with regards to this mix between a male and a female. Okay, so if you are going to be talking with somebody, or if you are going to be communicating with somebody, bring about that leadership quality to communicate your vision, being a leader in the direction of your words, of the choices of words you use in yourself, your sign, and the way you communicate with people, as being the leader of the pack. That's what I would like to say. So, this energy is an energy which is your judgment for your limitless expansion of yourself in the right direction, air signs. So it's a very, very, like I said, it's a complete mix of your energy in here at this point. And because of this, guys, it is telling me that air signs, you have to be especially very, very cognizant in your life at this moment, because you are definitely heading towards a situation in your life that requires your attention very closely, and that is exactly what is going on with the Seven of Scrolls, or intricacies and industry. Okay, this is an energy that requires your attention to detail. So, because of that, this mix and match energy for your limitless expansion is very, very important. Okay, for the detail. Because there could be some kind of a puzzle in your life that is there at this moment in front of you, where you have to fit in the pieces together and then sense what you notice and feel about those puzzles when it kind of forms into the rightful shape. Okay, so you have to pay very, very close attention with your words, with your logic, but also having the right compassion to temper yourself and using your passion with your words, with the way you communicate in the rightful way, because you're paying attention to a puzzle that is yet to be solved. This is clarified with the judgment card in here, where there is an awakening that you have to change yourself, air signs. It's an awakening in yourself. It's a kind of a rebirth that you're giving to yourself, where you want things to come back in the right way, but you're it's that energy flow is that you're still not getting hold of the puzzle. So you're trying to put the pieces together, but it's also the awakening that it's time for you now to pay very, very close attention to the details that you have not been able to solve as of now. Okay, so that's why they are telling you this energy cyclical mix is very, very important, because that way, guys, you will get the full affluence of the energies together in order to understand what you are heading for, or what is that you are looking at this point in time. Okay, the bottom of the Akashic deck, guys, is the King of Forces, which is telling you you have the power, you have the beauty within you, around you, and in you at this moment. Okay, this is how you feel, the gentle force of wisdom that is there within you. And now the question is, guys, how will you rule the forces and allow them to serve you going forward towards your future or the next 20 years of your life? So at this point in time, air signs, at this point in time, guys, it's very important to pay close attention to the details in your life. So for which you need the power of all these energies that I just spoke about. So be very, very cognizant with regards to your understanding on these energies, because they are very, very powerful energies, and they are asking you to mix these energies, and you will get to mix these energies as you kind of be very cognizant and understanding about yourself, because you're trying to put the pieces of the puzzle together in your life, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay, to understand yourself better, but at the same time, knowing very well that you do have the power, within you to make things happen. You just have to feel that, within you, that you are more than capable of manifesting your wish and desire, or your wish fulfillment. Okay, now we have 5 cards in here, guys, and all the 5 cards have one question each. Okay, the first is, my first question was, what is the root issue in your life, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini? What's the root issue in your life? And I get the 7th house at partners, or card number 31, which talks about your marriage, your commitment, your true love. There could be rivals in your life. There could be open enemies. There could be courts, lawsuits, anything that concerns you and somebody in your life. Okay, anything. Legalities, signing contracts, very legal kind of a situation. Okay, that's the root cause in your life, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. With regards to a partnership, like I said, with regards to a partnership, but this card spells justice. Okay, so something about your marriage, your commitment, your true love, your rivals, your enemies, whoever that is the root cause of your issue as of this period in time. Okay, so I said, okay, what about the justice? Because this is something that you are still working on. It's this energy is still lingering in your life, air signs. This energy is still there in your life. This energy has not washed away or moved away. So there is something very, very legal, contractual, where there could be a lot of people who are messing up your love life for some, or there could be people who are messing around with your domestic part of the story, or you are taking, or you are bidding farewell to a certain kind of contract with regards to your personal relationship that you have been involved in. It could be anything for anybody, but this energy is still lingering. So I said, okay, what about the justice, or 7th house of partners? And we get card number 6, or simply love. So what I'm getting, guys, is that this energy is still lingering. It's still lingering in your life, which is again clarified by the world card in here. The completion. So you have still not been able to complete something that you really want to complete and walk away. This energy is still lingering because somewhere this simply love situation is sitting in the middle of your completion and your contract or your commitment with regards to something in your life. Like I said, it could be a personal one, could be for some people a professional one, but something that you love or you had loved before is also what I'm getting, or something you want to go for, to love something else or bring somebody in your life in order to complete a past chapter and move forward to your next life path. Something that is still not yet complete and it's still lingering in your life at this moment, air sign. Okay, so something with regards to justice about your heart, something that you like to do, somebody you want to invite back in your life, somebody you want to be with at this point, and you want to complete that particular chapter of your life that earlier is still sitting and walk away, but something is still not yet completed. Something is not, it's in the process, but it's not yet completed. So this energy is still lingering on because you want to do that, you want to take it to the next level, whoever I'm connecting with, and move forward, but move forward to another domestic situation, move forward to another commitment, move forward to a new situation of love or happiness. It could be anything for anybody, but at this moment, guys, there has been injustice with you, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, with regards to something in your life that you want to complete, but you have not yet reached that final stage of completion with regards to the situation of justice, because somewhere you feel that you still have not yet received your justice with regards to this completion in your life, is also what I'm getting for some people. That's where you have to pay very close attention to details, very, very close attention to details, and be very stern and strict with your logical perception, but your compassion in place, with your passion and with your words, everything that you're going to say, you're going to talk, or you're going to be expanding that limitless expansion into building something new, where you have to be very, very cognizant about every detail in your life that needs your attention at this point, because somewhere, guys, your justice has not yet been served. So you want that justice because it could be that people you have loved has turned your enemies, has become your enemies, or you have faltered in your judgment, in your understanding with people that you have surrounded yourself with, which is what you want to complete and walk away. That is also the energy that is coming up from these three cards in here at this point. My next question was, what is that is currently surrounding you at this point, air signs? What is that is currently in your life, which is currently at the moment it's surrounding you at this point in time? Okay. Now, then we get the Neptune card, or card number 10, or sacrifice, which is like the hanged man energy of the Neptune, where they are telling you at this moment, currently, air signs, you are being directed into an area which may feel like it is unknowable. But what they are saying is, if you don't know it, it's fine. But surrender to the mystery that may work out to be the best for you. So something that you don't know, guys, as of now, is surrounding you, which is also the Seven of Cups energy. okay, which is also the Seven of Cups energy. Because for me, Neptune is also the energy of the Hanged Man, where probably you guys are going to pause in order to understand this mystery of how to resolve this lingering issue. You are still not very clear. There could be a lot of confusion. There could be secret enemies in your life at this moment. There also could be very, you know, like you feel like you're falling off your universe into places that we have no idea about. Like some of you guys could feel that you'll still not have your proper foundation or your footing, and you could become a little bit more deceptive and confused. So, what they're saying is that this kind of situation can happen, but be aware of any kind of deception and confusion with regards to this mystery or confusion that is surrounding you at this point, air sign, because you're very in a very clouded place, where you are pausing in order to understand how you can bring about a justice in your life once again from a place where you have not received a justice. Now, this card of the Seven of Cups is clarified with spread your wings. So, what they're telling you, you don't have to get scared. Okay, just spread your wings and try to walk into the place, even though if you're not sure where you're going at this moment, even if you are not very certain about your future at this moment, because like I said, there is confusion about this part of the story, where you are not very clear if you're doing the right thing, because like I said, this is the lingering energy when you're trying to complete something in your life but you're not very clear, air signs, if you can really manage to work yourself into the completion, and bring about justice in your life. So you're very, very confused. So what they're saying is spread your wings, okay? And with which you get the three energy oracle cards, which is talking about first chakra, Archangel Michael, fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel, and then cornucopia. So what they're saying is, again, what they're saying is your base chakra and your throat chakra needs to be very active at this point, which is going to bring back your cornucopia or the 11 card, card number 11, which is talking about happiness, which is talking about prosperity, which is talking about all the goodness in your life, air signs, okay? But for you to come to this point, you have to let your wings out, guys. You have to let your wings out. Because if you do not let your wings out and if you stay confused with regards to the situation and, kind of tell yourself, oh, I don't know, oh, I'm not certain, what if this happens, what if that happens, I'm not I'm not very clear, if I'm doing the right thing or the wrong thing. If you constantly keep reminding yourself about that, you will remain confused. You will remain confused because you won't get the answer. The only way you can get the answer, guys, is only when you can activate your chakras, which is by spreading your wings and letting the confusion settle down and clearing yourself to bring around your prosperity and happiness back into your life. Okay, now, which means, like I said, if you cannot clear your cloudiness, guys, spreading your wings is clearing this cloudiness, clearing that confusion, to allow yourself to soar above and beyond your barriers in order to bring back your wealth, your prosperity, your happiness. The confusion will remain because you will be confused with regards to your understanding, and that's what they're saying, that the spirit world is here to help you. You don't have to be confused, air signs. You have to just follow your intuition, understand yourself very well, give yourself that space and the time in order to improve upon your energies before you take that story forward. It's very important for you to understand what you want to do with your life now, because you're moving past a cycle of your life into the next cycle. So this point in time, guys, you have to pay very, very close attention to all the details that you are trying to bring around in your life, air sign. So it is very, very important at this point. Now, what is hidden from you? My next question is, till now, because see, you're very much very confused if you will ever get back justice, if you will ever get back love, if you will ever bring back harmony in your life. You're still not very still not very open to the idea of your understanding with yourself. So the point over here, the next question is, what is hidden from you? Where is the blinker that the universe is putting up, or the barrier they're putting up, they're not letting you see that now? What is that is hidden, guys? Is part of the fortune increase, or card number 45 breaks down to 9, which is like the 10 of Pentacles energy. This particular part of the story is still hidden from you. You still don't know, because you are still very confused with your life in general. Okay? You are still not very clear about what you're doing, how you're doing it. You do want to do it, and you're trying to work on this, but this part is hidden, which is your karmic trigger, which is your lucky fortune, your destiny, your fate in yourself. This is hidden from you. Where you are being solely responsible for your own victory in life. This, you do not know that as of now. You do not know that because universe has not let you come to this point till now. They have kept you in this place. This transit has kept you in this place which they want to push you through, and that push will come once you're able to clear yourself. That's when you will get the idea or the understanding of your destiny. Because with this card, it talks about fortune favors the brave. You have to be brave, guys. You have to be brave, because if you are very stuck in a situation and not taking that risk, you will not be able to see this fortune, because you will not be I'm not saying gambling is good. I'm not saying you go gamble in the casino and bring money home. No, that's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is, with your intuition, if you do not give yourself the free will and the permission to clear your own doubt and fear, you will not be able to come to this place, guys. Please understand that, because this is still hidden from you. This part of this story is still hidden from you, which is talking about your intuition blossoming. You still haven't reached that point to understand what you can do with your life actually. What you can really bring back into your life, air signs. You still have no idea, because you are still very, very closed, and universe has kept that a secret from you, because they have not yet told you, or they are not giving you that place, the trigger as of now, to understand yourself better. Okay, this is where the story is at this moment. But once you can clear that understanding, guys, you will be amazed to see yourself if you can clear your part of the story. You will be amazed to see and look at the yellow color, guys. You will be amazed to feel your strength in yourself once again with this card number 2 and 10. Breaks down to 10, third chakra, Archangel Shamuel, where there is a lot of I can do. I can bring the fortune back into my life. I can make things happen. I can build an empire. I can build back everything in my life. I have that power. I have that in me. But this part is hidden still. This part is still hidden from you, air signs. Okay, with the third chakra of I can, which is talking about your vitality, your willpower, your self-esteem, and your confidence. The thing about you, air sign, please understand, This part is hidden because universe wants you to work on your confidence now. That is why they're not letting you know. That is why they're telling you with the base chakra, the throat chakra, and the cornucopia, they are asking you to bring back your self esteem and your willpower, your vitality towards your life. And this is where they have kept your things hidden because until they know that you have done your work, they will not show you the result in here. That's as simple as that. They will not let you know what you are moving forward or what are you in the process of getting back. They will not, because unless they know that you are ready to accept the universal force of your karma and not be confused about situations in life where you're unable to move yourself or mix and blend the energies together towards the next 20 years of your life, you're not going to see this place. This is the surprise part of the story. Okay. Now, the next question I have is what is that you now need to do? Once you can see this, once you see this, what is that you need to do? Jupiter returns or benefit, which is card number 49, sorry, which is luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. They're preparing you for limitless expansion, for an opportunity that is waiting for you, air signs. Okay, that is why they are asking you to prepare yourself. And when the preparation is done, that's when the curtain will be lifted, where you will see the amount of strength you have in yourself to increase your fortune, to bring back the Jupiter returns or your luck to meet your opportunity. Okay? So, therefore, this Jupiter returns is a chariot energy. When you have earned your luck, your fortune, your rewards, your profit, it will become an auspicious year for you as well as for your future and for your future aspirations. Okay, as well as for your future. This cycle of Jupiter returns or benefit occurs every 12 years of your life. So this time is coming, guys. For you, air sign, this time is coming when this return is going to happen. Okay, when doors will open to you and obstacles will be lifted, where you will be given the freedom to advance towards your goal in life with absolute abandonment. Okay, because it is suggesting that you will soon be entering a time where you encounter less resistance to life and life will become very easy flowing with this energy that is like the green light that gives you the signal to go ahead. All paths are now clearing, and you are now to take the utmost advantage of this time of the year. But this will happen, like I said, guys, this will happen is only when you can do the right work, air sign. With the Jupiter return benefits, you get healing begins. They are asking you to take care of yourself when the situation turns. Okay, you have to heal yourself very well, open your heart because you are going to be extending into limitless boundless expansion with the deceit card that so if you want to move forward once the veil is lifted and you clearly see your future, you have to move, and you have to move away from any kind of bad influence, deceit, backstabbing, backbiting, any bad energies that may have been surrounding you in your life, air signs. You have to heal from that energy in order to move forward, or else again this Jupiter cycle will stop because they are asking you when you're ready to move, when you're ready to go forward, you have to clear yourself as well. Clear your path with regards to any kind of deceit, any kind of backstabbing, any kind of betrayal, anything that may have happened in your life. You need to move forward out of your that old energy in order to move forward, because all these obstacles will be lifted as soon as you can lift your own obstacles, the moment you can proceed forward after this section of your life. Okay. And the last question I have had, guys, is what is the desired outcome, which is talking about the North Node or life purpose. Beautiful card. I mean, this card is something that I truly love. And when I got this card for you, air signs, I was very, 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 very happy, because this is the time period that is going to come to you with this 12-year expansion of Jupiter returns. This is where you will be going forward, because that is directing to our talent and our will. Okay, the North Node is the area of gifts. It represents your destiny in life. You know, the North Node is represents where we benefit from the good work that we have done in our past life, and now that karmic past life situation is going to bear your fruit. So whatever you have done in your previous life is the time you're going to reap your benefit. Okay, because in this card, with this card in the reading, you can be assured that destiny has a place in your situation, air signs. Because remember, through many life lessons, you are about to arrive at a place for your highest good. Your life is expanding and opportunities will pour in swiftly, catching you quite by surprise. Okay? So therefore, you are going forward with this transit, air signs. You're going forward to your positive karma. It's the Ten of Cups energy. Okay, the North Node life purpose in the usual tarot is the Ten of Cups energy, which is talking about positive karma, your reward, your soul's enlargement, being in the right place at the right time, guys. Being in the right place at the right time, because a North Node comes in your life. Remember, it's only when you are completing the old cycle and you're proceeding forward towards your new cycle, which is clarified by card number 6, giving and receiving, and card number 8, dedicated effort. Both very red color talks about your base chakra, where you will be able to once again be the master of your own karma. Whatever you want to give, whatever you want to take, you know, self mastery. Self mastery, you're the leader. Self mastery in learning new things, in moving forward, in your expansion, which will bring back your give and take situation in your life to a large extent, where you will not feel stuck with receiving and giving things to people, because you will be working very hard to restart your life once again from the scratch, is what I call learning new skills, doing new things, moving forward, expanding yourself into larger areas of life, clarified by the magician and the mirror. Card number 53 breaks down to 8, where there will be a lot of strength in your life that will be coming back to allow you to move forward into the right place. Be at the right place at the right time, guys. Okay, so this is all going to happen, air sign. This is all going to happen with the transit in shape, in place now. But you will have to, like I said, you will have to work yourself too in the right possible way. Because if you do not work yourself in the right possible way, guys, then it's going to be difficult for you to move forward. And that's the reason I'm doing this reading for everybody, so that you all know what it is that you have to work on. The bottom of the deck, guys, for the astrological part of the story is Capricorn I use, or it's the devil energy of Saturn in here. Okay, so which is talking about the corrector when our judgments are erred. So there are a lot of places where you have taken wrong judgment. call. You have taken a wrong judgment call. And this is the time to use the corrector, the method of correction in yourself. It's the devil energy, which is correcting your ambition in life, which is playing by the rules, which is moving up in the world to bring back your fame. You have to correct your path. Once again, Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. You have to be the corrector at this point in time with your ambition, with your goal, with your commitment in marriage. If any of you guys had problems with that, with your willpower, with staying strong for your future purpose in life. So everything that you have earned is being in the process of correction in order for you to move forward as well. The bottom of the energy oracle deck is the thinking man, which is talking about the king of sword energy, which is again a lot of strategy in your life you need to apply, guys. You have to pay very, very close attention to strategic movements in life. You have to understand how logical perceptions work with your rationality in here. Okay, so you have to pay very, very close attention to any strategy in life that you are moving forward, but use your logical, intuitive power very, very clearly before you communicate your words or your vision with somebody or in something in particular in your life. This is your energy. This is your energy air sign. Okay, so they are asking you to think about things twice, be very, very strategically inclined towards your situation, okay, because you are going to be correcting a lot of things that earlier you did not correct, or you had no time to correct, or you did not pay attention to that correction part of the story that needs to be corrected. The bottom of the deck for the other tarot guys is just breathe. They're asking you to take your time, because it could be that you could be feeling a little bit restless in yourself with your stability factor, with things that you want in life. You could be feeling a little bit restless. So if that energy comes up in you, air signs, take a deep breath, guys. Take a deep breath, allow yourself, calm yourself down. Okay, but again, like I said, everything in life happens for a reason. Okay, so whatever you guys have been thinking of doing, have been trying to work upon, this is the time of correction in your life too. Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. So whatever you have earned before in your life needs a total correction. Okay, it's like taking a white ink and wiping out your pen marks on your page, that earlier chapters that you have written, in order to bring about a new words, a new chapter, new description in your life. Okay, it's that corrector. So if you think you have earned in your romantic life, you need to correct that. If you have earned in your professional life, you need to correct that. If you have earned in your personal, any other situation with your judgment, you have hurt somebody, you have made somebody feel small, you have taken a wrong call somewhere, you have deceived somebody, anything, please correct that. This is the time for correction, air sign, or else you will not be able to move forward. Okay, and this is not a threat, guys. This is just, I'm letting you know the real part of the story in here, because many a times this correction, see again, it's the way universe clears your system. Okay, because we sit with a lot of baggage in our life, most of us, where we have repentance about something we have done before and we have not been able to set that situation right. So this is the time of correction in your life, your signs. So wherever you think you need to apologize, please do. Wherever you need to be humble, please do, but correct any wrong, error, or judgment that has happened in your life before. Okay, let's look at the world card, because this is like completing a circle or cycle of your life. and bringing back your peace, bringing back your power, where you want to go, you want to move forward, you want to expand. And like I'm telling you, that you want to find justice back in your life, but it's that completion that is still waiting to happen in your life. Okay, let's look at the world card, because it's like I said, this issue is still looming and you are confused whether you can really go forward and make that happen, guys. If you can really go forward and make that happen. With the world card, you get Libra. This is a sign of Libra, rare sign, the Queen of Swords. Okay, so this is a completion, guys, where a lot of you could have been judgmental about situations, or where you need to release people that no longer serve you. Focus on a new career in your life, or some of you, like I said, could have divorced or have remained unmarried in your life. That kind of a situation where you feel that you need to release people in your life who no longer really serve you. You got the Queen of Swords twice. This is a judgment call, guys. This is a judgment call with the King of Wands energy that is talking about bringing back that strength of your vision with your communication, being a leader with your words, with your logical perception. Very important with what your understanding is, because you are brilliant in your understanding. You're very experienced and matured in your life. Okay, that is the energy I'm getting out of this Queen of Swords here. And like I said, they take no BS. Okay, the Queen of Swords is an energy who likes to welcome back the truth. But if you lie to the Queen of Swords, you get nothing. Nothing. So this is that energy that is coming up with the situation of your 7th house in here, guys, which is where some of you could take this shape of this Queen of Swords energy to call a spade and bring around justice back into your life, is also what I'm getting. Okay, let's look at the Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, and the cornucopia in here with regards to this. So there is a very, very they're telling you not to be judgmental, because you could be very judgmental about situations in life in order to complete a process, air signs. So what they're also telling you is, yes, release people from your life that you no longer serve you, but don't become too judgmental and don't be in a rush to do things. Take your time. Okay, take your time. Understand situations. Focus on things that need your attention. But don't be in a rush to be very judgmental about situations in your life in here. With Archangel Michael and Archangel Gabriel and cornucopia, guys, let's see what it has to say. Okay, because the Queen of Swords is an energy, like I said, is a very matured energy of a female figure. Too many cards, guys, hold on. Of a very of a female figure who could be humorous but brilliant and experienced in her own way. Okay, so use your judgment accordingly is also what I'm getting. Use your judgment accordingly to situations that truly deserves the right justice in here. Okay, let's look at the 3 cards in here with regards to the 7 of Cups energy, where they are asking you to spread your wings open and understand what life has still to offer you, air signs. Okay, but you have to spread your wings in order to bring around a situation of true happiness, comfort, security, prosperity, all the goodies in your life, you definitely need Archangel Gabriel and Archangel Michael to help you to move forward with the Two of Wands energy, which is talking about going into the next step from all the confusion that you have been surrounded with at this point in time. Okay, um, it's balance, it's tempering your choices, but being very bold and ambitious. Where it's time for you to join hands with somebody who share your dreams and going ahead with it, expanding your plans and continuing to move forward. Okay, continuing to move forward because this energy is talking about you cutting off people. But like I said, don't be very quick judging people for their mistakes. But again, you don't need people who can create problems in your life. So you have to be very, very careful with regards to the situation. But at the same time, guys, you need to move forward towards your expansion because just don't stop there. Okay, just don't cut everybody off and stop there. You need to partner with people. You need to understand your next step forward, how you work with people, how you can build together, how you can share your dreams together, how you can expand your plans together and continue to move forward. This is your current situation that they're asking you to focus on. Okay, let's look at the third chakra or Archangel Shamuel, which is your secret that you still don't know about. This part of the story, because you're still in the Two of Wands energy where you're trying to balance your ambition and desire and choices, but you don't know what is waiting for you. Okay, you don't yet know what is waiting for you, and what is waiting for you is your ten of Pentacles, your increase of your fortune, your health, wealth, vitality, your self esteem, your confidence with card number 0 or the Ace of Wand energy, which is starting from the scratch in your life again. That is waiting for you, where there will be an amazing opportunity that will be helping you to move forward. Be very optimistic, where the time is going to come for you to take action and do things on what you're passionate about in your life, Aries. In your life, air sign. Okay, it's an Aries energy for sure, but it's an energy of starting from ground zero. From ground zero, and this is waiting for you because you're going to get back everything because you still don't know. You want to partner with people, you want to you want to go forward to the next step, and you are, brilliant in your experience, in your situation. You're cutting off people, you're choosing people who can be like-minded like you, is also what I'm getting. You're choosing people who can be like you, who are like-minded like you, and who can support and protect you, or you protect them, vice versa, to partner with them to move forward towards amazing opportunities in life that is still in hiding. Let's look at the card of deceit. And this is, once you do this, what you need to do. What you need to do is the expansion on the 12-year process of Jupiter returns, okay? Where your healing will happen, where other people, whoever has given you a wrong time in your life, will disappear, because this Jupiter returns is a chariot energy, bringing back everything in your life once again, air sign, which is the Six of Wands or the victory situation. So once this area, like I said, once this area is cleared, victory is yours. Victory is your recognition, success with your balance with other people as well. Ideas, blending ideas with people to create something extraordinary, that's going to be your victory, your success. The power of diversity, of self-control, of patience and balance It's all going to come back to you with the chariot or the Jupiter return energy, that will help you to move forward, heal yourself, guys. Get out of bad situations that earlier may have troubled you and create for yourself a complete balanced situation in life, starting from ground zero and moving upward again. Let's look at the magician and the mirror. This is the desired outcome in your life, air signs. This is what you want. This is what you're hoping for. This is what you're wishing for. This is your energy towards your north node, towards your life purpose, towards all the effort that you have put in the past, right? All the effort that you have worked for in the past years of your life towards the give and take might not have happened, where you want to restart everything once again so that you can really bring back that reciprocity back in your life once again, guys. Okay, which is your past life situation where you have put in all the effort and you want to now reap the benefit with the magician and the mirror clarified by card number 4. It's a 4 of wand energy where there will be a lot of celebration, a lot of things to celebrate back in your life, guys. Okay, for the peace and prosperity, for the peace and contentment in your personal life. That is your north node. And this is all happening, like I said, this is all happening because this is the period in time that's going to give you back your opportunity in order to move forward in the right possible way. So be very, very cognizant, guys. Be very cognizant with your understanding, with whatever you're doing at this point in order to move forward, because this is the time period when things will eventually start to clear up as you move forward from your state of confusion, guys, air sign. Let's look at the Queen of Sword energy. I'm just curious to see what the Queen of Sword has to say here. I'll take one more layer before I wind up the reading here, guys. See, the 7 of Cups, yeah. So what they are telling you, guys, the issue is procrastination with your choices. You have no time to procrastinate on your choice anymore. You have to work very, very clearly and logically with your mind in order to choose yourself out of that confusion, or else you will not be able to move forward. So it's very, very important, air sign, that you are not stuck, because this is the situation where, you have been overanalyzing things. So stop procrastinating, get a clarity on what you desire in life and move forward, because, there could be too many options that you are playing with or against at this point. So what they are telling you is there is no more time. So make a choice. That's where the Queen of Sword energy comes in. Make a choice, okay, and move forward, or else you will get stuck in that area of the 7 of Cups again, okay. Let's look at the 2 of Wands, because this is the very important part of the story, air signs, where they're trying, universe is trying to move you out of that confusion, okay. Let's look at the 2 of Wands, where you want to partner. It could be a business partnership, a personal friendship, anything, a kindred partnership, a soulmate, twin flame, anything that helps you to move forward and bring balance in your life once again with the 7 of Wands energy, where they're telling you it's time to challenge your own strength, to stand up against all adversaries, guys, and have that confidence. Challenge your own power, but choose your battles wisely. Okay, as you're moving, or as you will be moving, choose your battles wisely. Don't argue with everything or everybody in general. Wherever you need to argue, please do. Where you don't need to, please don't. Okay, but bring back that force in yourself. Stand up for your own belief in your life. Let's look at what's hidden from you with this Ace of Wand energy. Okay, they are not letting you see this as of now. They are not letting you see that amazing opportunity where you can be bold and courageous and optimistic, where you will have that time to take action and be passionate to give birth to something in your life as an empress, to bring back the fertility or give birth to your dream. Very creative project will be very successful, where abundance and prosperity will kiss your feet. Okay, but this situation is in hiding at this point, air sign. They are not letting you see this at this moment until you are ready to face your battles and choose your battles wisely for your own good. Let's look at the Six of Wands and the balance energy. And this is what you need to do once you know the truth, once you know what you're about to do. Okay, that's when the Jupiter returns or benefit of the 12-year cycle is coming into effect. It's coming into effect where you will be victorious, blending ideas, joining hands, creating something extraordinary, very successful compromise with people, the power of diversity, the power of self-control, patience and balance will all float back with the Ace of Sword energy, guys. Brilliant ideas that will be refined over time, where you can overcome obstacles with your faith that everything will work out, where communication will become much more concise and precise, where you will remain objective with your own understanding of your own power of the sword or the Ace of Sword. Okay, you got the Ace of Wand and the Ace of Sword. There will be a complete turn to your fortune once you can clear your path and stand up for what you believe is right and stop the procrastination in your life. Let's look at the Four of Wands energy, because the procrastination has to go. The cloudiness has to leave you. It's only when you will be able to step out of that circle of your life. With the Four of Wands, guys, you got the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so whatever in the past situation, guys, that you had been juggling for way too long, with your finance, with your money, with your career, with your work, everything that you found it very difficult to kind of stay in the same rightful balanced area of your life, where you felt that you were working too hard, had multiple jobs, you were not able to find time for yourself, juggling with multiple priorities, trying to balance your budget, will come to an end. Will come to an end because you will start a new beginning of your life altogether. There will be a windfall of abundance, wise good fortune, wise counseling, an exciting career opportunity, a lucrative contract that's coming into your life from all this place of situations when you were trying to balance too many things, and yet not getting the reward for that. So your reward, see, Ace of Pentacle, Ace of Sword, Ace of Wand, it's a brand new cycle of life that's coming into effect once you can clear your path, air signs, and move forward. The bottom of the deck is the King of Wand. It's time to take energy in the King of Wand, the King of Wand. It's time to become motivational, inspirational, ambitious, taking on the leadership role, to step into the spotlight. You're getting all that into yourself. Communicate your vision. Communicate your vision, and don't be sensitive to criticism and be open to positive criticism in life in order to improve yourself, air signs, and move forward into the next part of your life. This is the Jupiter Saturn transit reading, guys. If you have any comments, please let me know. But this is the entire picture. So work yourself very, very effectively. Be very, very cognizant about your situation. Pay attention to your details and know what you are looking at for yourself. going forward. Enjoy this reading, guys. Until we meet again, goodbye, God bless, Khuda Hafiz, and Namaste.